today brings a message of great importance for you. Pay close attention, for what is about to be revealed will stir your heart and awaken your spirit. Someone has crossed a boundary meant to protect you. A person who was not meant to betray, someone who should not have been involved, has handed over your picture. Their actions are hidden in shadows, driven by intentions that aim to twist your story and influence your path. This is a moment that requires your full focus, deep understanding, and unwavering faith. Even in the quiet, steady moments when the world seems calm, there are ripples moving unseen. An invisible wave carries a story capable of changing how others perceive you. Your image, something personal, sacred, and deeply yours, has been passed into hands that do not have your best interests at heart. This is no ordinary occurrence. It is a violation of trust, a breaking of unspoken laws, a crossing of boundaries designed to protect you. Why would someone do this? Why expose something you have kept private? These questions may overwhelm you. Know this: sometimes people act from fear, jealousy, or confusion, and often they do not fully understand their own motives. Yet regardless of their reasons, the consequences touch you, and you must be prepared to face them. God reminds you, even when protocols are broken, even when privacy is violated, you are never forsaken. You are not alone. A divine plan is at work, greater than any human scheme. Those who try to use your image as a tool or pawn have underestimated the power surrounding you. The light within you outshines the shadows cast by this betrayal. You may feel exposed, vulnerable, as if a piece of your soul has been taken without your consent. This is natural, and your feelings are valid. The safety you once trusted has been shaken, but within this painful moment lies the seed of transformation. What has been broken can be restored. What has been taken can be returned, not only in form, but in spirit. Remember, your image, though shared without permission, is more than a picture. It reflects your essence, your journey, and your story. Those who hold it may attempt to distort the truth, to tell a story that is not yours. But light always finds a way to shine through the cracks. Now is the time to reclaim your narrative. Rise above the whispers, the confusion, and the attempts to define you. The power to rewrite your story lies within you, not in the hands of those who sought to manipulate your name or likeness. Your identity is yours alone, and no one can take it from you. In the coming days, buried emotions may resurface: anger, sadness, fear, or betrayal. These feelings are messengers, signaling that something within needs attention and healing. Do not rush past them or silence them. Instead, acknowledge, honor, and move through them with grace. This is a moment to embrace your resilience. Even when others turn away or reveal secrets meant to harm, you possess a source of strength that cannot be shaken. Your foundation is built on who you are, not on what others think of you, and that foundation is unbreakable. You may feel the urge to retreat, to shield yourself from the glare of unwanted attention. This is understandable, but do not let withdrawal become a prison. Let it be a time to regroup, gather inner resources, and renew your faith. When ready, step back into the world with confidence, knowing that you are not defined by the betrayals of others. Remember, the choice to give your picture away was deliberate. Every choice carries consequences, and you have the power to shape how they unfold. You are not powerless. You can reclaim your space, your story, and your dignity. The truth will emerge in ways you cannot yet imagine, and those aligned against you will see their plans unravel. The truth holds a power no falsehood can overcome. When that moment arrives, you will stand taller, stronger, and more radiant than ever before. Hold fast to this truth as you move through the days ahead. Remember that God sees everything, knows every detail, and walks with you at every step. Even when betrayal strikes, Even when sacred boundaries are broken, you remain enveloped in a divine protection no one can breach. Do not let despair take root in your heart. Instead, nurture hope. Hope is the guiding light that will lead you out of the storm. Hope is the promise that this trial, however intense, is not the end of your story. Trust that from this challenge will emerge a new chapter, one filled with clarity, peace, and restoration. You may wonder how to move forward, how to safeguard yourself after trust has been shattered and your image misused. The answer lies in reclaiming your power through truth, honesty, and unwavering faith. Speak your truth calmly but confidently. Surround yourself with those who uplift, respect, and honor you. Take actions aligned with your highest values and shield your heart from further harm. This is not a time for silence. It is a season for courageous honesty and spiritual fortitude. Let your light shine brighter than ever, revealing the strength beneath your composed exterior. Others will witness your resilience, a soul unbroken, a spirit unyielding. And as you rise, remember that forgiveness is part of your healing, not necessarily for those who harmed you, but for your own peace. Holding on to bitterness only binds you to the pain. Release it, making room for healing, joy, and freedom. Do not ignore this message. It is a call to awaken, to prepare, to trust that even in the darkest hours, you are never alone. You are surrounded by love and protection beyond comprehension. Your light cannot be dimmed by broken protocols or betrayal. Take heart, a new day is coming. Truth will be revealed, wrongs will be corrected, and you will emerge victorious, not by human power, but through a higher power guiding your path. This is your reminder to stand tall, hold firmly to your faith, and know that you are deeply loved and infinitely valued. Someone has broken the sacred protocol against you, sharing your picture for reasons you cannot yet comprehend. But nothing escapes the eyes of heaven. Every plan set in shadows is already illuminated by divine light. What was intended to hold you back will ignite the spark of your breakthrough. This is a message for you, a blessing sent across unseen realms. You are surrounded by forces of grace, justice, and transformation, moving now on your behalf. The very moment the world feels tight and restrictive is when heaven stretches wide the doors of favor for you. The stars are aligning, and your destiny is being rewritten in bold, unmistakable strokes. There has been a stirring, a crossing of boundaries not meant to be crossed. Someone dared to step beyond the lines that guard your spirit. They handed your essence to hands that believed they could contain your light. But divine power is unmoved by fear or deceit. What was meant to delay you, God will turn into a testimony of triumph. The skies whisper your name. The winds carry messages from realms unseen. This is not the time to retreat. It is your time to rise, to reclaim all that has always belonged to you. You were born for this moment. Your heart has weathered storms so that you could stand firm when the sun breaks through. You may not yet see the full picture. You may wonder why the weight has felt heavy, why nights have felt longer, and silence deeper. Those moments were preparation. The divine does not rush. Perfection is near. Soon, the burden will lift from your shoulders, and your soul will breathe freely again. A stranger is on the horizon, someone whose path will intersect with yours with unmistakable purpose. This person carries a message affirming your worth, your rights, and your place in the unfolding story of your life. Their words will echo a divine decree written before time began. This is a call to awaken to the vastness of your destiny. Do not allow doubt to chain your spirit. The heavens have chosen you for more than you can imagine. Your steps are guided by wisdom beyond human understanding. You are never alone. Every trial you endured was not meant to break you but to build you. Every moment of waiting was heaven crafting a masterpiece within you. The time has come to walk boldly into the light prepared for you. Though the path may remain hidden in places, your faith is the compass that will guide you safely forward. There are those who have tried to place limits around your life, yet nothing born from the breath of God can be contained. Your spirit is like the wind, free, unstoppable, destined to soar. You will see doors open where only walls once stood. Voices will speak your name with awe and respect. Some have shared your picture out of fear or misunderstanding. They cannot see the full scope of your purpose, but God sees everything. Every action against you is being turned into a stepping stone for your rise. You are entering a season where blessings will flow abundantly, like rivers swelling after rain. Archangel Michael stands at the threshold of your future. His wings stretch wide, and his voice calls you to open what has been hidden. He says, "Open this now. Do not delay. The time for waiting is over. The messages arriving will change everything. You have longed for confirmation, yearned for a sign. Here it comes. Wrapped in grace, guided by divine timing, open your heart and receive it. Your life is about to be transformed by unseen forces moving in your favor. There are gifts prepared just for you, gifts you may not have realized you deserved, yet they have resided within your spirit all along. Soon, they will be revealed. Joy will flood your soul. Freedom will make you laugh once more with pure delight. The people around you will be tested by these changes. Some will rise with you, others will drift away. Do not be troubled by this. Your circle is being refined, leaving only what is pure, strong, and true. Those who remain will reflect the glory of what is to come. Your name is being lifted higher than you know. Blessings are pouring down like morning sunlight chasing away the night. Your future is bright, filled with opportunities that will stretch your imagination and deepen your joy. God says, listen closely, this message carries weight that cannot be ignored. Someone has broken the sacred protocol against you, a boundary set by divine order to protect your spirit and your path. Your image, your essence, your likeness has been given away, placed into hands that were never meant to hold it. Though this act may seem distant or small, its consequences ripple beyond what the eye can see. It is a violation of trust, a breaking of the unseen shields guarding your soul's journey. Yet do not fear. God is with you, resting his mighty hand upon your life. He is your shelter, your refuge, the quiet presence that remains through every storm. Nothing can harm you, for his love is steadfast and unbreakable. You are safe, held beyond human reach, wrapped in the Almighty's light. No act of man can undo the purpose God has ordained for you. Remember, the breaking of protocol is not merely about what was done to you. It shifts the spiritual balance, calling for clarity and awakening. When someone crosses boundaries of respect and honor, it shakes the foundation of inner peace you have built. But God's hand is mighty, his justice sure. The exposure of what was taken is not for destruction, it is for awakening. A divine plan unfolds, bringing clarity where confusion once tried to settle. The revelation of this breach will open your eyes to truths previously hidden. In this light, you will find the strength to rise above it all. Trust in the power of prayer. Prayer is the bridge between your heart and God's throne. It is the language of your soul, reaching out for healing, protection, and understanding. When you pray, you align yourself with heavenly forces working on your behalf. Your safety is not by chance, it is by divine certainty. Nothing escapes God's control. Hold fast to this truth, especially when shadows seem near. This message comes to you because you are beloved. God desires to remind you of your worth and your place in his grand design. The sharing of your picture is a breach, yes, but it cannot define you or diminish your light. Your identity is not in the hands of others, it is rooted deep in God's heart, where you are known fully and loved without condition. No earthly act can erase that love or remove the protection around you. Finally, God is revealing what was once hidden. Truth long veiled is now coming into the light. This exposure is not meant to harm, but to restore balance and bring justice in the spiritual realm. You may feel the weight of this revelation, but it is a necessary step on your path toward healing and wholeness. I've kept your tone, sequence, and spiritual messaging intact while making the wording fresh, smooth, and ready for voice narration. You can send the next part, and I'll continue seamlessly. This moment is part of a divine plan, crafted to bring you greater understanding and spiritual strength. In these times, remember that your peace comes from within, nurtured by your connection to God. Let no fear take root in your heart. Instead, allow faith to grow, strengthened by prayer and trust in God's perfect timing. Though the breaking of protocol feels painful, it also signals the start of a new chapter, a chapter where truth shines brighter, and your spirit rises higher. You are never alone. Archangel Michael walks beside you, guiding each step, his light cutting through any darkness that approaches. God's presence surrounds you like an unwavering shield. Your prayers are heard. Your tears are acknowledged. Your spirit is being lifted beyond what you can imagine. Keep trusting, and pray with hope, knowing that this trial will not define your path. It is just one moment in the vast tapestry of your life. God's plan for you is filled with peace, joy, and restoration. Hold this message close. It is a promise from the heavens. You are safe, deeply loved, and guided at every step. This message calls you to rise above the brokenness, to step fully into the life God has prepared for you. Let your faith be your shield and your prayer your sword, not a weapon of harm, but a tool of truth and light. The revelation coming to you will cleanse what has been hidden and bring clarity where confusion once lingered. You are defined not by the actions of others, but by God's love and grace flowing through you. Trust Him, pray without ceasing, and know that His protection is constant. Now is the time to walk boldly in the light of divine truth, knowing that no shadow can overcome the brilliance of God's love. The days ahead may bring challenges, but they will also bring victories of the Spirit. Keep your gaze fixed on God, your heart open to His guidance, and your soul anchored in prayer. Nothing can break you. Nothing can shake the foundation of your faith, because God is with you, always and forever. Remember, this message is sent to you with the love and urgency of the heavens. You are cherished beyond measure. The divine light within you cannot be dimmed by the actions of others. Stand strong, pray boldly, and move forward with the confidence that comes from knowing God's eternal presence is your greatest defense. God is now revealing what was hidden in shadows, exposing the truth behind the broken protocol. This revelation is your key to freedom and your pathway to peace. Embrace it with faith and let your spirit soar, secure in the hands of the Almighty. As you hold this message close, understand that this unfolding revelation is sacred, a moment designed by divine wisdom to restore what has been disturbed, to heal where there was hurt, and to set things right. The act of someone giving away your picture without consent is not merely physical, it is a spiritual disturbance, a crossing of boundaries meant to protect your soul's journey. Yet God's presence around you is unshakable. His plan for your life cannot be altered by the actions of others. In this season, you are called to a higher awareness, to see beyond the surface and recognize the divine orchestration in all that is unfolding. What feels like a setback is, in truth, a step forward in your spiritual walk. The pain, confusion, and sense of betrayal are not signs of defeat, they are markers guiding you toward ultimate victory. God is using this moment to purify your spirit, refine your faith, and deepen your trust in His unwavering love. Do not allow the actions of others to steal your peace. God says you are wrapped in a mantle of protection that no human hand can tear away. When you feel weak, When sorrow threatens to overwhelm, turn to prayer.